Are you the same Nicholas Dean Courtney who was placed on deferred adjudication in 2022 CR 1615 for the offense of assault bodily injury security officer on April 20th, 2022 for a term of 3 years? Is that you?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, state.
But this is on the first amended motion, Bill. Violated condition number 5. In Bexar County, Texas, the defendant, Nicholas Dean Courtney, did then and there
Please.
failed to report to the supervision officer as directed for the months of July and August 2023 in violation of condition number 5.
How do you plead to that? True or not true?
Not true.
Your Honor, we waive the other violations alleged in the motion.
Any objections to the waivers?
No objections, Your Honor.
And Your Honor, the proposed.
Just 1 second.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, Mr. Courtney, did you understand by pleading true to violation of condition number 5, court could find it true, grant the motion, find you guilty, sentence you up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Knowing that, do you still wish to plead true to violation of condition number 5?
Yes, ma'am.
Court will find violation of condition number 5 true. Is there a proposed agreement?
There is, Your Honor. We're asking that you deny the motion, continue the defendant on deferred adjudication. We're asking that you follow probation's recommendation, which is state ISF cognitive treatment, followed by ISP supervision. And we're asking that he remain in the Bexar County Jail until his treatment bed becomes available at ISF, Your Honor.
All right. Are you asking the court to follow this agreement?
I am, Your Honor.
All right, probation. Is this what is being recommended? All right, Mr. Courtney, can you raise your right hand for me, please? Do you solemnly swear or affirm the testimony you give will be the truth and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, you can lower your hand, state your name for the record.
Nicholas Courtney.
All right, Mr. Courtney, where have you been?
I've been, I guess, July, August, when I missed my probation. I went to Hayes County, where I was attempting to visit my grandmother. He was ailing, and she was on hospice. I got picked up there in Hayes County and went to Caldwell. And from I had a charge from back prior to the COVID episode, and then I finished that one up and came up here to Kerrville where I had a couple tickets. Now I'm here.
All right, so if you had to go see your relative, why didn't you just call probation and ask?
I had no way of making communication with anybody.
Well, here's the thing. You left Bexar County to go somewhere else, didn't you?
Yes, ma'am.
So why you could not have left wherever you were to take a bus ride to probation? Probation does actually have a physical office.
Yes, ma'am. I had been there. I had lost my bus pass. I had lost all my property.
So again,
the street.
here's the thing. You know where probation office is. Are you telling the court you didn't know where probation's office was?
I know the street, but without a way to communicate or use the internet to find the bus path or any of that stuff, out there in Palo Alto, I had a lot of trouble finding it. Yes,
Oh,
ma'am.
do you know where a library is?
I know where the library is. I found it.
Yeah, you could have went to the library. The library has computers there that you're allowed to use for free.
Yeah, ma'am.
So why didn't you do that?
I was not considering the library as an option. I did not think about the library. I remember being sick. I just went sort of crazy and I lost all my property and freaked out.
So he hasn't been seen since August of 2023. So we've almost not seen him for an entire year. And they said that he's already completed the DDRF program. So is there mental health issues here? Probation? Because it says on the court summary that he's the mentally impaired caseload.
He completed, did complete DDRF successfully. I believe he's in a specialized unit or so forth with the jail at this current time.
All right. And then, so what I see in this from the stipulated evidence was that this entire incident occurred at a state hospital sort of facility.
That's the largest.
Yes. All right. So, Mr. Courtney, here are your choices. And sometimes I can give people choices, sometimes I cannot give them choices. I can continue you. If I continue you, I don't know if ISF is appropriate, but it's what probation is asking for. Or either I can revoke you and I'll sentence you to 2 years. Which do you prefer?
Think
And
the
what-
revoke, no,
Hmm?
the revoke.
Okay. Do you need to discuss that with your attorney or no?
Just, maybe just with y'all, if I'm like considered for back time and stuff like that.
Oh, you get credit for the time that you've been in custody.
Yes. All right, thank you. Yeah.
Do you want to talk with him for a little bit?
Yes, just
Yeah.
briefly.
And more information that I didn't have before. So I don't think it would be appropriate for me to sentence you to 2 years based upon how you classified at the jail. I think, and I could be wrong, I don't have a crystal ball, but there's some major, major concerns about your mental health. And what I've just been given more information that I didn't have before about your mental health and how you're classified at the Bexar County Jail. So I think it's probably best that I not revoke you and sentence you to 2 years, because I think you would be, based upon what I'm being told by all parties involved, that you may be a danger to yourself and also to others, okay?
Ever since my mother's passed, honestly, I've been going through a lot.
Okay.
And these are self-inflicted. I don't know how to, explain. It's weird that somebody would just actually beat themselves, and it's
Mhm.
something, it's like buried inside of me and I can't seem to figure out quite what it is. I think, I don't know how to explain it. It's like something I can't see or figure. And once she left, that's just been like talking and voices, screaming and scratching at myself. And it's-
All right. So here's the thing. Does he need an evaluation?
Sounds like that wouldn't be a bad idea.
I believe we can do that, Judge. I think we should do that.
All right. So if there's no objection, I'm going to allow the withdrawal of the defendant's plea of true to violation of condition number 5. Norma, on this case, there needs to be a competency evaluation ordered. So a competency evaluation will be ordered. He's to remain in custody until the completion of the competency evaluation. And Norma, once that's completed, Mr. Courtney, we'll have you brought back. Any objections to the court proceeding this way, defense?
No objections from defense, Judge.
Defense? I'm sorry, state.
No objection, Your Honor.
All right, so the plea of true to number 5 is withdrawn. And we'll do a competency evaluation. And Norma, let's reset this. Reset it for May 20th, maybe, just to see where we are. So, Mr. Courtney, we're going to bring you back on May 20th. It may be sooner than that. Let Judge Carruthers Court know that there doesn't need to be an informal inquiry, that I'm requesting a competency evaluation be done. All right, so that's the way we will proceed. And Deputy, thank you for letting me know that. Thank you. All right, is there anything else? All right, thank you.
Maybe excuse me.
Yes.